Hi. So today I'm going to be talking to you about a strategy that will help you become better readers, and that's called cause and effect. Say it with me. Cause and effect. So cause is why something happens, and an effect is what happened because of the cause. I know, Ms. Cortez, what are you talking about? So the example I have for you here is a cause would be it started raining. So let's say it started raining outside. That's a cause. Why did it happen? And then what happened because it started raining is the effect. So if it started raining, what would happen because of that? Well, if it started raining, I would probably have to use my umbrella. Many things can happen if it starts raining, but one of the effects is that I would have to use my umbrella. Another effect might be that I need to wear rain boots, or a cause if it starts raining and we're at school, an effect would be that we have to have indoor recess. So a cause is why it happened, and an effect is what happened because of the cause. So I have here a lot of examples for you, but if you notice, I have the cause, but I'm missing the effect. Here, I'm missing the cause, but I have the effect. So you're gonna help me fill in those blanks. The first cause is I didn't eat breakfast. So if I didn't eat breakfast, what do you think would happen? What would be the effect? And then I have some options here. If I didn't eat breakfast, would I read to a funny story? I read a funny story. It rains. The books are heavy. I get a sunburn. I'm hungry. It's hot outside. I cry. Or I give my dog a treat. If I didn't eat breakfast, then what's gonna happen is probably that I am hungry. I'm hungry. So if the cause is I didn't eat breakfast, the effect is I'm hungry. What happened? I'm hungry because I didn't eat breakfast. So the cause, the effect. Now over here I have the effect. My boots got muddy. Why would my boots get muddy? What would cause them to get muddy? What do you think? What would cause my boots to get muddy? If the effect is that my boots got muddy, what would cause them to get muddy? Maybe it rained. So the cause is that it's raining. It rained today. And the effect of that is that my boots get muddy. If it rained, what's gonna happen? My boots are gonna get muddy. Okay, here I have a cause that says, and I know it's kind of hard for you guys to see, it's a little far. The cause says, the dog performed a trick. So if you have a dog and your dog performs a trick that you just taught them, what's gonna happen probably? What's the effect? If your dog performs a trick, what are you gonna do? Would you cry? No. Would you tell your dog a story? No. What would be the effect if your dog performed a trick? Would you give them a treat? Probably. So if the cause is that my dog performed a trick, the effect, what happened, is that I give my dog a bone. Cause, effect. Now the effect over here is that the bag broke. So this is what happened. My bag broke. What do you think caused my bag to break? What caused my bag to break? It was hot outside, so my bag broke? No. I cried, so my bag broke? No. My books were too heavy, so my bag broke? Yes. So the cause is that my books are too heavy. Because my books are too heavy, my bag broke. Okay, another cause is I can't find my favorite toy. I can't find my favorite toy anywhere. What do you think is gonna happen? What's the effect of that? If I can't find my favorite toy, am I gonna cry? Maybe, just maybe, right? So if I can't find my favorite toy, then one of the effects might be that I cry. Some of you are maybe saying, I wouldn't, but this could be an effect, right? I can't find my favorite toy, that's what caused, and the effect of that is that I cried because I can't find my favorite toy. Okay, the next one says effect, the popsicle melted. So now we're gonna go this way. What would have caused my popsicle to melt? Somebody read me a funny story, so my popsicle melted? No. It's hot outside, so my popsicle melted? That could happen, right? So a cause, if it's hot outside, that could cause my popsicle to melt. If it's hot outside, that's going to cause my popsicle to melt. That's the cause. The effect is that my popsicle melts. Okay, here we have a cause. I didn't wear sunscreen. So what do you think the effect is going to be of that? If I don't wear sunscreen, what's going to happen? I'm going to get a sunburn. That's the effect. I'm going to get a sunburn if I don't wear sunscreen. And my last effect is that I laughed. So what could cause me to laugh? Our last one is, well, somebody read me a funny story, so I laughed. So let's go through all of them just so that you get a better idea. So the cause is I didn't eat breakfast. Because I didn't eat breakfast, the effect is that I'm hungry. I didn't eat breakfast. The effect is that I'm hungry. The cause, it rained today. The effect is that my boots got muddy. Because it rained, my boots got muddy. The dog performed a trick, so she gave the dog a bone. The dog performed a trick, so she gave the dog a bone. The books were too heavy, so what happened? The bag broke. The books were too heavy, so the bag broke. I can't find my favorite toy, so what's gonna happen? I cry. The effect is that I cry. It's hot outside. That's the cause. The effect is that my popsicle melted. Because it's hot outside, my popsicle melted. I didn't wear sunscreen, so what's gonna happen? I'm gonna get a sunburn. That's the effect. And finally, this is spelled wrong, but it should say, I read a funny story. I read a funny story, so I laughed. I read a funny story, so the effect is that I laughed. Today we went over this because you're gonna use this strategy to help you with your next assignment. We're gonna be reading a story, and I'm gonna need you to find the cause and the effect in the story that we read. So why did it happen and what happened? Okay? Good job.